Danny,
Patrick,
you're not
you don't
helping.
match. You're wearing blue.
I know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is it a boy or a girl? This is. Yeah, I don't know about that. I won't be using this photo to market, that's for sure. I guess it depends on what I'm trying to market. I would have a whole new crowd, that's for sure. So he has a tendency, when he's trying to soften, to stop engaging. I want to feel as though there's a trot hiding inside the walk. When we ask for a working gait, we want to always feel the next gait hiding inside it. There should be a trot hiding inside my working walk. There should be a canter hiding inside my working trot. There should be a halt hiding inside my working canter. Does that make sense? Yeah, there's plenty of halt in every step. So I'm telling him, son, you just can't do it that way. Now I'm going to wait here until he opens that shoulder up. There. So I want him soft in the contact, but he's got to move there. He's got to move those shoulders open. He's got to keep the energy in there. There. You see the difference in the walk. Right? We're marching now. We're going somewhere. Okay? His walk should look like a soldier marching in a parade, rather than, a pothead marching into the kitchen for the Doritos. Okay? There. Yeah, it's all right. Even appies can figure this out.
Good boy, Dan.
Right here, he's getting stuck. He says, I don't have to work that hard. I don't have to work that hard. So I'm going to just sit here and wait. And in about an hour or a week, he's going to open up that shoulder. There. There. But you notice how I'm riding him in this slightly shoulder forward position. Okay. Bent to the inside more. Almost feels like one. I'm seeing spots.
Danny, not everything.
So now when I go to ask for trot, you see the energy start to change. I want more weight to shift to the haunches. I want more engagement to come from the hindquarters. I want him to soften to this rein. My outside hand is passive right here. My inside hand is pretty active, saying soften up. Don't be so tight. Don't be so tight.
I gotta move.
He really makes you want to use that leg way too much. I want to set my leg there as a guide, like the banks of a river. The banks of a river don't push the water, right? They just sit there. my leg, I want that to kind of feel that same way. Saying, hey, you come back off of it. Oh, there's a lot of dragging going on. I'd like you to meet my horse Sled. Yeah, something like that. But I'm not going to push for more energy. I'm going to spank for more energy because I've already asked for the walk. My expectation is that the walk carries energy. There's a wall there. Yeah. Yep. Yep, absolutely. This horse could use a week of just walking, but walking with energy to learn to come off the leg. Right there he's softening. Right here, trot is shaking up. Getting prepared. I want to feel as though I can release into the next gate instead of push into the next gate. Which means he has to be prepared within his body. Think about that transition. Think about where his weight would be at walk. 60% on the forehand, 40% on the haunches. In trot, the weight should be 50-50. So he's got to shift 10% of his weight to the haunches in order for the trot to happen. It'd be nice if he'd soften to that range. Thank you. Absolutely. So you got to get that part where he's not dragging taken care of first. The idea of dressage, the idea of riding, horsemanship, is not about adding energy or taking energy away. The idea is about changing the expression of the energy that's available. So we have to start out with the baseline saying, hey, we need this energy here. There. When he braces against that hand, I'm just going to lift that rein. That hell no muscle start to get thick as that neck comes up and the shoulders short stride. Here it's going to happen again. As the neck softens, as the yes ma'am muscle gets longer, the shoulder stride starts to come better. I know, it's terrible. Don't be alone. So when he braces, I'm just holding. So when there's a softness, he's the one finding the softness. So I kind of try to set myself up as a point of reference. We think about the ballroom dancing. What's the man's job in ballroom dancing? What's your job, Jared, when you're ballroom dancing?
The lead.
The man's job, more than just to lead, is to set the frame within which to show off his partner. That's our job. Set the frame. When you're riding, you're the man in the ballroom dance. You're the lead. Now we're getting a little energy from behind. That was a little too much energy.
Kom då. Kom. Smarten up, Dan.
If I want canter, I want to think about helping him to shift his weight back into canter balance. Canter balance is 60% haunches, 40% forehand. So you've all felt a horse when you want to walk and they want to trot, right? So they get to jigging a little. It's kind of what we're trying to create, right? We're trying to get the canter balance inside the trotting frame. And it should not be this much work. Set the weight back. Soften. Yeah, well, a lot of the fighting, though, comes because you've done so much babysitting that he's pretty sure everything is a democracy.
Good boy, Dan.
We tell him, look, dude, you are not a tourist. You are an employee. I can be a great employer, but you are still an employee.
Nice.
Now, I'm not going to rush the transition back to canter because we don't want, here we go, let's just take those out as we go. We don't want him associating rushing to our transition. Right? Horses learn what they live, and they learn it the way that they live it. So if he breaks down to trot, and I add a ton of anxiety and rush him into canter, then I'm just adding anxiety to the transition. My leg. He says, oh, you touched with your leg? Great. I knew I needed 5 to stand on. So you'll see every time I touch with my leg, it's not in a real pushing, heavy way. Say, you know, if you move off this, I won't have to do that. So I say, you teach me there. You teach me not to spank you with the whip by moving off my leg. Hi guys. If he jumps over there on your lap, just throw it in because we're not done working yet. So most of his work that he needs, Chastity, is at the walk. Saying, get off my leg.
Pee stop. Pee stop.
Do your part.
Yeah. Oops.
Touch with my leg. Spank with the whip. He needs to learn to respond
Done.
consistently to the aids. Because the question that we're always asking, when we apply an aid, we're asking, what does this mean to you today? And he says, oh, well, this means I can slow down, I can sulk up, I can get lazy, I can get babysat. He says, hell, 23 hours out of the day, I gotta carry my own ass. I love it when she rides. She carries me for an hour, right? You tell him, hell no, dude. Oh, weight right here, you see how I'm not gonna pull, I'm gonna hold. There. See him soft? It's a lot like what we were talking about with Jared yesterday. Holding the leg on
Are you filming it twice?
until the right answer came
Yep.
through.
Okay,
Holding
I'm
the
gonna
leg
stop
and
this
holding
thing.